Welcome to Lab 7, Configuring Print Services. In this lab, we will have a few tasks: creating a set of printers, giving them priorities, setting their permissions, deploying the printers, and finally demonstrating that all the tasks were successful. First off, we are going to go to the Server Manager and add roles and install the Print Services role. An introduction to the role will appear and explain its purpose, its abilities, and additional items to note to prevent any issues. The next step will give us a set of additional roles to install. The Print Server role is selected by default. LDP Services is available if you have Unix-based computers that you would like to share the printers with. An Internet Printing Service allows users to print through a web page on an intranet or over the Internet. We will select Next and then Install. The Print Services role is now installed. On to the next step. The next step is to add drivers. Go to the Administrative Tools, then Print Management. Drill down on Print Servers and select the server you are looking for. Right-click on Drivers and select Add Driver. The Add Printer Driver wizard appears with a choice of operating systems to choose from. Next, our choice of printers and their manufacturers can be selected. For this demonstration, the HP manufacturer and its HP LaserJet 4 printer will be selected. We can select drivers again to show that it has been set up. Next, we will need to add a new printer. Right-click on Printers and select Add Printer. The Network Printer Installation Wizard appears. Here you have the options to search the network for printers, add a TCP/IP or web services printer, add a new printer using an existing port, or create a new port and add a new printer. Next, the Print Driver page gives us the option to use an existing driver, such as the one we recently created, or install a new driver. Finally, we are given the option to name our printer. Along with this option, we could share the printer, give it a share name, label its location, and add additional comments. A summary of the printer information is available, and then also the option to print a test page or add another printer. We can select printers and see here that printer 1 is available. Now we will create printer 2 and printer 3. Now that our extra printers are created, we're going to add print spooling to printer 3. To begin, right-click on printer 3 and go to Properties. Select the Ports tab, and then select Enable Printer Pooling. Then we will add an extra port to the printer. Next, we will be configuring printer 1 so that only the executives will be attributed to this printer. First, we need to go to printer 1's properties, then the Security tab. Everyone needs to be removed, and the executives group needs to be added. Next, we'll need to set the priority for the executives printer, found on the Advanced tab. We're going to set it at 99 so they have the highest priority. The print device that is being used by the executives won't always be in use. Printer 2 shares access to this print device, but at a lower priority, allowing other users to shift workload to this print device if needed without impeding printing of more important documents. We need to be sure to set Printer 2's priority to a lower priority than the executives. We need to go to Properties of Printer 2, and then the Advanced tab, and then enter a priority lower than the executives. Printer 2 and Printer 3 are meant for everyone. We need to be sure that everyone has access to Printer 2 and Printer 3. Now we need to deploy the printers on the even number computer. Now we'll log on to an executive user within the executive group to test the printing. And we'll test again for the Everyone group for Printer 2 and Printer 3. This concludes Lab 7.